Over the next lessons, we will mix daily phrases with idioms used every day. These idioms will help you sound more natural and confident. Don't forget to read along out loud. Let's get at it. Section 1. A blessing in disguise, meaning something that seems bad or unlucky at first, but results in something good. Situations to use. When talking about an unexpected positive outcome. Reflecting on past events that led to better circumstances. Example. Sentences. Losing that job was a blessing in disguise because it led me to start my own successful business. Missing the flight turned out to be a blessing in disguise. The plane had mechanical issues and was delayed for hours. Section 2. A dime a dozen, meaning very common and not special. Situations to use. When talking about something that is easy to find or very common. Discussing things that lack uniqueness or rarity. Example. Sentences. Used books are a dime a dozen at that store, so you'll have plenty to choose from. In this town, coffee shops are a dime a dozen. You can find one on almost every corner. Section 3. A piece of cake, meaning something very easy to do. Situations to use. When describing a task or activity that is simple and effortless. Encouraging someone that a task is not difficult. Example sentences. Don't worry about the test. It's a piece of cake if you've studied. Making this recipe is a piece of cake, even for beginners. Section 4. Actions speak louder than words, meaning what people do is more important than what they say. Situations to use. Emphasizing the importance of actions over promises. Critiquing someone who talks a lot but doesn't follow through. Example sentences. He keeps saying he'll help, but actions speak louder than words. He never shows up. She promised to change, but actions speak louder than words, and I haven't seen any effort. Section 5. Add insult to injury, meaning to make a bad situation worse. Situations to use. When something makes an already bad situation even worse. Describing scenarios where a person's actions exacerbate a problem. Example sentences. Not only did he cancel our plans, but to add insult to injury, he didn't even apologize. Getting a parking ticket was bad enough, but finding my car towed really added insult to injury. Section 6. All ears, meaning fully listening, paying close attention. Situations to use. When you are ready to listen attentively. Inviting someone to share information or a story. Example sentences. Tell me all about your trip. I'm all ears. If you have any suggestions, I'm all ears. Section 7. All in the same boat, meaning in the same difficult situation as others. Situations to use. Emphasizing shared experiences or difficulties. Creating a sense of solidarity in challenging times. Example sentences. During the pandemic, we were all in the same boat, facing similar challenges. We're all in the same boat when it comes to these budget cuts, so we need to support each other. Section 8. An arm and a leg, meaning very expensive. Situations to use. Describing something that costs a lot of money. Complaining about high prices. Example. Sentences. The repairs to my car cost me an arm and a leg. That designer handbag will cost you an arm and a leg. Section 9. Back to the drawing board, meaning start over because the current attempt was unsuccessful. Situations to use. When a plan or project fails and needs to be rethought. Emphasizing the need to come up with a new strategy. Example sentences. Our proposal was rejected, so it's back to the drawing board. The experiment didn't work out. Looks like we're back to the drawing board. Section 10. Barking up the wrong tree, meaning pursuing the wrong course of action, or mistaken about the reason for something. Situations to use: when someone is making an incorrect assumption, advising someone to reconsider their approach. Example sentences: if you think I'm the one who messed up the project, you're barking up the wrong tree. She's barking up the wrong tree if she thinks this job will be easy. Try using these idioms in your daily conversations to make your English sound more natural. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fun and educational English lessons.